Welcome everyone to this exciting interview segment. Today we have the pleasure of sitting down again with Jonathan Stoddard. We will see him this weekend in two premieres uh, as Chance on Country Music Christmas this Saturday on Up TV, and as William in Arroyo Christmas Ballet on Great American Family this Sunday. So,
Th- Thank you for having me. It's always great to see you and speak with you and be on the show. Thank you.
thank you for me too. So, a few weeks ago, premiered another movie you star with Alexandra, Santa's Cousin.
Which?
Santa's
Oh,
Cousin.
Santa's cousin. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So, can we talk about this movie? Can you tell us a little bit about your character in Santa's Cousin?
Yeah. So for Santa's cousin, I play Santa's cousin. Now, the script was originally called The Santa Assist.
Oh,
And yeah. And so I play a character named Colton and I play Santa's cousin. And so the reason it was called Santa Assist is because every year the idea is that Santa will pick one special person, maybe maybe an elf or maybe another family member or maybe somebody. And then he would say, I need assistance with this one. This is a special gift. This is not a normal gift. And so originally it was called Santa Assist. They ended up changing it to Santa's Cousin. And honestly, I gotta like, there's so many things to say about this movie because it's so fun. There are the magical elements, the reindeers, like all of it. My elf and partner, played by Jamie, he's so funny and just such a joy to work with. Alex, of course, directed by Ross Marks. Like the whole team is amazing, and we had such a blast doing it. We filmed it in New Mexico. But one of the greatest things I loved about this movie is the idea that Santa has extended family.
yeah.
And like, right, I've grown up, I've been on the planet. I know about Santa, and I've never thought about him having extended family. And so this idea was just such a really cool, fascinating idea while we were making the movie and something to play with.
Great. And this is the fact initially attracted you to this movie?
Yeah. Yeah, it was such a novel kind of concept. And so, yeah, immediately I fell in love with it. And then, of course, with Alex, and then Ricky Masler, who was casting it, she had reached out to me and she's like, Ross is phenomenal, and this is going to be a really great movie. And she's like, it's so cute, and I think you'd be perfect for it. And so I was like, yes, I'm in. This is very cool. Let's do it. And I got to ride horses because he's a rancher. And then later, as the roles were getting cast, they ended up casting her son being hard of hearing. And so then last minute they came to us and they go, okay, we want you to do something called sign talk. So every time you speak to him, you're gonna do sign language for what your lines are. And so you're gonna do it for him, but you're gonna say it for the audience so that we all know what you're saying. And so that was also phenomenal. Malcolm, who plays her son, is just such a great kid. And the whole experience, like honestly, the whole experience was magical. We had such a great time.
Amazing. And in this case, what was your favorite scene or moment?
Oh, that's a good question. So we have a bake off at one point with the three of us, with Malcolm, Alex, and I. And the first scene that pops into my mind is we start kind of getting into this fun little like play fight, like powdered sugar and stuff like that, and just having a good time. And I mean, working with children is always such a joy because he like so warm and it's so committed for like full energy and all heart. And we just had a really that day just sticks out to me as like a really beautiful, magical day. Like we were just laughing the entire day doing this. Um, yeah. And I think that's in the trailer as well. You can see little things about us doing the baking stuff. But that was a really special day.
Great. So, the last question, as usually, can you tease us something about your next projects?
Um, I'm shooting I'm shooting another Christmas movie right now in Kentucky, and going into next year, I mean there are multiple movies. I have more movies getting released next year, from comedies to Christmas to rom-com. But something that's really fun coming up, and it's just a tease because I can't say too much about them, but I'm going to be working on. I have a big sequel to a movie coming up, that's going to be studio backed, that we're very excited about. And then I'm also connected to a couple, like just I'm going to get to work with some really, really fantastic people, some A-list people that I've always wanted to work with. And so those movies are coming up next year as well. And yeah, there's just there's some really fun things that are happening. So I'm excited to see how everything develops next year.
So, good luck. And I
Thank you.
saw on your IMDb that Somewhere in Montana will premiere on January 10th.
Yes, I saw that as well. Yes.
Yeah,
Finally, somewhere in Montana, because we wanted that to come out last summer, and
yeah.
they kept pushing the dates and doing different screenings and stuff. Yeah, so I think they're doing the hard release in January.
This is your next release after these holiday movies. I
Yes.
think so. We will looking forward to see this and all the other projects you have in store for us.
All right, thank you, thank you, thank you.
So this is it. Make sure all of you to catch a country music Christmas on Up TV this Saturday night and a Royal Christmas Ballet this Sunday night on Great American Family. And thank you, Jonathan, for joining us today.
Thank you very much. Grazie mille. Thank you.
And thank you all for watching. Bye!